to my channel and welcome to another episode of Mondays with Mandy. So today's video I have been wanting to do for a year now, and it's because I saw it come out last year and it was too late for me to post my own video. So this is a video that I have been wanting to do for a while, and it just wasn't the right timing for me to do it. When I saw these videos come out a couple years ago, I was like, yes, this is an awesome video to do. So I had to wait for the right time, obviously, for sorority recruitment to happen, and now it's August, it's back to school, and it's time for this video. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my best tips, tricks, and advice on how to be the most prepared for sorority recruitment so that you guys are not completely blindsided or felt like you were unprepared going through this experience. So let's get started. So first off, I want to let you guys know a little bit of my background and my experience. So I pledged to Pi Beta Phi. My mom is also a Pi Phi, making me a legacy. My dad is also part of a fraternity, and they actually met at a Greek function, Greek geek party, where everybody dressed up like geeks, and the rest is history, and they've been together for 31 years, so fairy tales do happen within Greek life. Everybody's choices for going through sorority recruitment are obviously going to be different. For me personally, I did not belong to an academic organization or a sports organization. So in order for me to make the best experience out of my college career was going to be to pledge to a sorority. I'm also now going to squish any kind of stigmas or stereotypes or myths that people have about fraternity, sorority, Greek life in general, is that the media, like TV, movies, web series, social media, platforms like that, I feel represent mostly in a bad, false light. It's not just all about partying and getting drunk and hooking up. It's not like that in even the slightest. Yes, you attend parties. Yes, there are mixers. Yes, there are social events that are really, really fun. But that is not what makes a fraternity, a sorority, what they are and what they represent. The benefits of joining a sorority are really endless and appeal to a lot of different people. So now I'm gonna let you guys know why you should join a sorority and why it could be the best decision. It definitely was for me for my college career. I am so incredibly happy that Pi Phi is and was a part of my life. It still is today, even though I'm no longer active in the Pi Phi house. I'm still active as an alum, and it's so important for me to represent my sorority with the best light possible. So it's not just about being a part of an elite organization by any means. So for example, I mean, first and foremost, you meet some amazing, amazing women that become your closest friends, that are the sisters that you never had. For me, it was definitely like that. Not only do these women become your sisters, but they can really become like family. They are your close friends, they are confidants, they are companions, they are people that you're gonna go through really tough times with or really wonderful times with, something that I am thankful for every single day. A sorority can be a really great support system if you're going through something difficult or if you're going through something really wonderful. It can be a very encouraging environment, a very positive environment. It's a great source for accountability if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to get your grades up, whatever the case may be. There are bound to be girls within your sorority that are going to keep you accountable and go through the journey with you. Something I feel like people don't necessarily talk about, and they really should, are the resources and life skills that you learn when you're in a sorority. There are also leadership positions that you can apply for throughout the years that will set you up for success in the real world. Something that's really cool that you never know might happen is running into somebody that is part of your sorority just from a different university. It could be during an interview, it could be at the nail salon, which has totally happened to me. It's just an awesome feeling meeting somebody that you've never met in your entire life, but you have an instant bond because you both were a part of an amazing organization like a sorority. So now let's talk about how you guys can prepare to be your best during sorority recruitment. Something that will help you guys in your interview process, and I put little quotations next to it because I don't want it to be as formal as an interview, but that's what I can relate it to the most. But what can help you in the long run is doing your research, finding out the philanthropies they're involved in, the special events throughout the year, things that might interest you to want to be a part of that sorority more. Also, think of some questions that you can ask the girls, because it's not just a one-sided interview. It is 100% a two-way street. It is not just them asking you questions, trying to get to know you. You also want to get to know the girls that you're talking to, because you also want to see if you fit in with the girls that are a part of this house. So thinking of questions beforehand will help you determine which sorority is the best fit for you. Another thing that will help you as well is to prepare your answers. Now, I'm not saying to write out a speech and be ingenuine with your answers, but at least it gives you an idea of the kinds of questions that these girls are going to be asking you. This is an opportunity for you to shine as an individual. I have prepared a Pinterest board for you guys. Of course, I love my Pinterest. I put that link down in the description box below for you to check out more questions that you can look at and prepare your answers for. Once again, I want to emphasize to you guys, when I say prepare your answers, just to get an idea of the kind of questions that they're asking, I want you guys to be genuine, honest, and real, and find the best sorority fit for you. Alright, so now let's talk about what you're going to wear to sorority recruitment. First and foremost, it is very important that you guys are comfortable in what you're wearing. You're going to be walking around a lot, sitting, standing, moving around. You want to wear appropriate, comfortable shoes. The clothes that you wear, you want to be comfortable sitting and standing and walking in. The best description that I can have for what you're going to wear is very classic, Sunday church, meeting the parents, or a wedding. A great rule to keep in mind if you are unsure about what you're wearing, if it's a dress or shorts or a skirt, is to abide by the fingertip rule, and that's when you take your middle finger, lay your hand next to your thigh, and wherever that lies on your thigh is where the hem of your short skirt, dress, whatever, should lie. So for instance, like what I'm wearing for you guys today in this video, which I actually didn't plan but works out in my favor, I have a passion for makeup and hair. So obviously I kept my makeup very simple but very trendy. I feel like I really put some effort into it. My hair is something that I also put effort into. I love doing braids, but that's also appropriate for an event like this. A bright colored shirt that also happens to complement my hair, my skin tone, or my eyes. Things like this that I know that make me feel comfortable, make me feel good, but also help me to stand out as an individual. So at the end of the day, after meeting hundreds of girls, they'll be able to say, oh yeah, Mandy with the side braid or with the light blue shirt. Just things like that can help you stand out without going overboard are key things to remember when you're picking out your attire for that day. Now let's talk about the actual interview process. I hate calling this an interview process because it's not as formal as a job interview necessarily. However, it is just as important as a job interview because they're finding out whether you are a good fit for their sorority, but you yourself are also trying to determine if this is a place that you feel like you could call home for the next couple years during your college career. So like I mentioned to you guys before, I have some questions for you guys to look at so you guys can kind of better prepare or just have an idea of the things that these girls might be asking you. That's going to be in my Pinterest board, linked down below. The most important thing, and it sounds so cliche when I say it, but it's so true, is to be yourself. So in retrospect, when you are part of an organization that you are so passionate and proud and happy to be a part of, and you guys are starting to take on new members or hiring new people, you want to make sure that you're taking on new people that are going to represent that organization in the best light possible. So this is the exact same situation. So as someone who knows both sides going through recruitment and as an initiated sister, it was so important to me that I keep in my mind as I'm interviewing these girls that this could be my potential future sister. Is she going to represent the sorority in the best light? Is she going to help contribute to the prosperity of this organization after I'm gone? Those seem like really intense thoughts, but when you're so proud to be a part of an organization like your sorority, these are things that are really important to think of. So let's quickly talk about what you're going to want to have in your sorority recruitment survival kit. This is going to be something that you have in your purse and things that you're going to be thankful that you had throughout this day. So I put everything in a list next to me for you guys to include in your little travel kit. All of these things are going to help you, I promise, make your day so much easier. I'm also going to put that on my Pinterest board, which I said before is going to be linked down below, along with questions and a whole bunch of other resources that you guys can take advantage of. But these things, I promise you, you're going to be thankful that you had them in your purse. Make sure you guys do get to know the girls that are going through recruitment with you. These can become lifelong friends, even if you guys don't choose the same sorority. These are girls that you're going to form bonds with and could also be potential new sisters. So that is something I definitely encourage you guys to do. There is so much more that I could talk to you guys about. So with that, I have written a more in-depth blog for you guys to check out and read up on. If you guys do have any more questions, please put them in the comments down below. I want to make sure that you guys have an awesome recruitment experience. This is something that is so near and dear to my heart, and I'm so excited to be making a video about it. I love being a Pi-Phi. I love being a sorority girl in general. So make sure you guys check out all the resources that I put down below for you guys. I promise they will help you in the long run. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it for you. If you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click this button right here so you don't miss out on any of the fun videos I have coming on my channel very, very soon. You can also find me on all of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and my website. That is going to include the blog that I have ready for you guys, so make sure you guys check that out. I hope you guys had an amazing summer and you guys are super excited for sorority recruitment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys!